advisor team, and today we have Snooky with us from Manic Panic, New York City, and we're here at her Venice Beach salon. Now, Snooky, would you like to tell us about Manic Panic?
Sure. It's an alternative beauty company. My sister and I started it in 1977, and we started with a little retail store in the East Village in New York City. It was the first punk rock store in America, and we sold everything we liked, from cosmetics and hair color to shoes and clothing and just everything punk rock.
And how did you guys come up with this idea?
Well, everybody always liked our style. We were singers. We were Blondie's backup singers, and we were in lots of other bands. And people would always ask us where we got whatever we were wearing, and we thought, well, let's open a store as a sideline to our singing career and sell, our style. And so we opened the store, and the business ended up taking over our lives, and we didn't have that much time to sing anymore. I mean, we still sing, we still perform, but our main focus became Manic Panic hair color and cosmetics, which has become an internationally known brand, and it's just amazing. From our humble beginnings, we each started with $250 each, and we built it into this brand that so many people know now. It's just amazing.
Wow. And now you mentioned it's international. Where else do you guys have stores?
Well, we sell to stores all over the world. We don't have our own Manic Panic stores, but we sell to distributors who sell to stores everywhere from England to Holland, Italy. We just got a new distributor in Serbia.
Wow.
And it's just amazing. Germany, Japan, Australia,
That's
Canada,
great.
of course. Yeah, it is. It's really cool.
How has it been working with your sister for the past 30 years about?
Yeah, it's 33 years. We just celebrated our maniversary.
Oh.
7-7. And it's good. 99% of the time it's great, because we think alike, and we agree
that's
on
good.
most things. Once in a while we'll have a fight.
But the
Once a year.
communication's there.
Yeah,
That's
it
important.
is.
That's great.
Yeah.
And where else do you see yourself going in the future with Manic Panic?
Well, I just had a meeting with a licensing agency, and they want to help us license the name Manic Panic for all sorts of other products like apparel and everything.
That's
to
great.
sell the whole lifestyle that Tish and I
Wow.
live and love.
That's wonderful.
It is. It's so cool.
And what about the in-style licensing about your Halloween vampire product coming out?
Oh, it's really exciting. We've licensed our name to the InStyle Studio, and they're doing a Halloween collection of cosmetics. And Tish and I worked with them in choosing the colors and approving the packaging and the products themselves, the quality, and it's going to be great. It's coming out this fall, and we're really excited about it.
Now, I know you've been in business for a long time. What have been some of the toughest points?
Oh, there's been so many. The first hurdle we had to get over was when we had our original store on St. Mark's Place, and we would find all great new stuff, all new products that nobody else had, and sometimes we'd go over to England and find great stuff that we'd bring back, and then when we'd go back the next time to get more, they'd say, oh, well, sorry, we can't sell to you anymore, we're selling to your competitor down the block, and he can buy a lot more than you. So we were giving him an exclusive, and we were cut off from a lot of our suppliers that way, even though we were the ones who introduced them to America and discovered them, and that they didn't have any loyalty to us. Money talked. But the one thing they couldn't take away from us was the hair color and cosmetics, because we were women and we knew that, you know, blindfolded. And so we focused on that because it was our strength. And they, of course, lots of people tried to take it away from us, but we had built up the brand name so that people wanted it from us and not from anybody else. So that was one hurdle. I mean, another one was that a company had called and ordered a bunch of our 10 top-selling colors, hair colors, and somebody who worked for us sent them. If Tish and I had, you know, known, we would have known the name, that was somebody in the beauty business, but our employee didn't know, so he shipped him the stuff, and the guy put a label over our label and called it Manic Color and launched it at a trade show as his fabulous new hair color, and told everybody how much better it was than Manic Panic, that we were
And it was the same product.
it was ours. And he was like pulling customers into his booth, and some of them were friends of ours who told us what he was saying. Said, oh, you don't have to pay their outrageous prices, you know, you can buy it from me, and I'm the inventor of this, and just said anything to get the sale. And luckily we have friends who told us about it, and our lawyer made him at least stop calling it Manic Color. And so then he ended up knocking it off and manufacturing it himself, but again, he couldn't take the market away from us because people knew our brand and loved our brand. We just happen to have some here. Our main product that we sell the most of, is the hair color, semi-permanent hair color. Comes in 33 lovely shades. Here are some of the shades. Nothing natural or normal. All the colors of the rainbow. They fade gradually with every shampoo. Lasts, depending on the color of your hair to begin with, they can last anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. We came out with a temporary one that washes out immediately for people who can't commit to the semi-permanent color. And that comes in a whole bunch of cool colors: blue, and pink, silver, purple.
How did you decide to come out with this line?
Well, we came out with the hair color. Well, that was another one of our trials and tribulations. We were importing it originally from England, and our supplier over there, we were supposed to be their exclusive distributor, and they were like selling it to everybody else behind our backs, and they had no respect for us, and I think a lot of it was because we were young and also because we were women. They called us the girls, and they thought we were these stupid girls who didn't know what we were doing, so they decided to sell it to other people, and they weren't supplying us properly. We were waiting like sometimes 3 months for our shipments, and all our customers were calling and screaming at us. All we did all day for a while was just answer the phone and apologize and get yelled at because we couldn't supply them. And our mother was in the hospital dying. It was like the worst time of our lives. And so we finally tracked down the guy who invented these colors, like back in the 50s. These colors have been around for a long time. We just made them really popular. But he was the guy who invented it, so we found him in the United States and worked with him to develop the colors the way we wanted them. And so we came out with our own line. Didn't need those English people anymore. And then the rest of the line, we developed, it was like kind of a natural thing. People wanted bleach to bleach their hair before they dyed it with the Manic Panic colors. So we came out with bleach kits, and then people requested a color that would wash right out so they could wear it and then, go to work the next day and
Yes.
be normal again. I don't know why they'd want to be normal, but so we came out with the die-hard temporary stuff, and it was all, kind of natural and logical. And we came out with these clip-in pieces of colored hair, so you could get a colored streak that clips in and out. Tish actually invented these. They're on a little clip that snaps open and is really easy. And you just put it in, and I can put one in your hair if you want.
Oh, sure.
You just lift up a bit of hair and then put it in just over the part and then snap it shut. Oops, wait, I got to open it. And then it's in there, and if you do it right, it looks like
It looks like your real hair.
real hair.
Wow.
It does. It looks like your real hair.
Because these are made of real hair. There's other ones, the ones on the top are made out of synthetic hair, but these ones down here are real hair, so they look like real hair.
Wow.
And then at the end of the night, you just unclip it and save it for next time.
Ashley, you could do that in San Francisco.
I could.
Yeah, that's right. That would be
The
great.
colors are beautiful.
Thanks. Yeah, we love them. We love all the colors. We love color. Our mother was an artist, so.
Well, tell us about your store that you had. What did you start off selling in the beginning?
We just sold whatever we wanted, basically. We didn't have a lot of money, so we had to make some things. Tish would design these dresses and things, and Cher bought one of her original creations when she came in the store. And I used to knit these sweaters really big, with big needles, because it would go really fast, very punk rock. And Patricia Field actually came in the store and bought one. It was, I think it was a red one, and it was a big red sweater, and I embroidered musical notes on it. And it took me forever to make, and I sold them really cheaply, but I think she ordered one, and then I made it. I custom make them. And,
That's great. Well, I know you've had a lot of experience, and my question is the loyalty of your customers. I mean, we don't see a lot of your advertisements, but everyone knows about you guys.
I know, it's so amazing. We don't advertise as a rule, but people know the brand. It's word of mouth. I guess the hair color is really eye-catching, and people ask other people, how'd you get your hair that color? And the internet has been great. Our website, people read the story and like the whole history. They know it's like the real thing, the original brand of alternative hair color and cosmetics. So they like that. They like that Tish and I are singers, and we're true to ourselves, and we don't sell anything we don't like.
That's
So
wonderful.
people appreciate the authenticity of the brand.
So we're so excited to have Ian here in your store, so we're going to have to take a look, but we'll start with this model. I mean, she says it all. She's got her ties,
And it's so cool because I love it because it's similar, very similar to the store that we had back in the late 70s and the 80s, and the style is, basically the same.